What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Never Girl Living back here with another Pua The Pickup Artist video. And today we have 2 days for you guys. Two no bonus days this week that we actually just unlocked. That being borrow some sugar and without a hitch. But real quick, guys, before we get started, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new so you never miss a video. But with all that being said, let's get right into it. So without a hitch, stranded in the countryside, you're lucky enough to hitch a ride with one confident woman. Okay, sounds interesting. You're on a long hike through the country when your phone died, leaving you stranded. With no GPS to determine your position, you resign yourself to hitchhiking back. You've had your thumb out for a while when a woman pulls over to talk to you. She doesn't seem scared by the prospect of a complete stranger hitching a ride with her. Hey, so either you really like highways or you're thumbing for a ride. I really like highways. I really like highways. That's why I'm giving it a thumbs up. But I also do need a ride. I suppose they do have a certain appeal to them. Climb on in. Her car is packed with what appears to be a variety of ropes and hooks. This is somewhat concerning, but you're too desperate to question it. Name is Monique. Sorry about all the crap in here. Oh, she look fit. Oh, she probably like a rock climber or something. Hey, I don't care. You're giving me a ride. That's enough for me. I appreciate it. No problem. Someone helped me out when my car broke down last week. It's only right I return the favor. Karma and all that junk. I don't really believe in karma, but I do really believe in treating people how they treat you. Exactly. That's all most beliefs are. Being good to one another. So tell me about yourself. Do you always get into strange cars with strange people? I wouldn't say you're strange, just interesting. Haha, interesting? That's usually a word reserved for ugly people. Madam, you have a very interesting face. You have a great rack, bro. Who would say that? I meant that you're quietly confident. I like that. Good answer. A lesser man would have told me he liked my tits. See? I didn't do it. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm not a lesser man, guys. You seem rather sure of yourself, too. Don't get too cocky, though. I go climbing a lot, so I have extremely strong fingers. I could strangle the life out of you in about 10 seconds. Climbing? That explains all the ropes, huh? Oh yeah, I guess all the ropes and hooks are a little concerning without context. I actually spent my morning scaling a huge rock. Best way to start the day. Monique briefly glances over at you. You know, you're dressed pretty nicely for a hitchhiker. I might have to throw you in a trunk and ransom you. Is this the start of a corny horror movie? When do you start eating my face off? I can't promise that isn't going to happen. But don't worry. She pats you on the leg. If I do murder you, it'll be a slow and painful death. That's very considerate of you, thinking of my needs. Your needs? I'm talking about my needs. My need to tear the flesh of a human male straight from his bones. So you're a bit of a man-eater then? In all seriousness, no. Do I come across as one? No, just feisty. That would be off-putting to some people maybe, but not me. No, I'll bear that in mind. So where are you headed after you're done kindly chauffeuring me to my destination? Why do you want to know? Just on the off chance we bump into each other, you know, accidentally. Well, I actually planned on going home. Do you think we'll accidentally bump into each other there? Probably not, but if you're heading to, say, a certain wine bar, who knows? Well, there's actually an excellent wine bar not too far from my place, the Fountain. Perhaps we could accidentally bump into each other there. Let's meet at 8. Meet? I never said I was going to meet you. Of course. Well, perhaps two people might bump into each other there around 8. That's better, yes. What a coincidence that would be. We're not far from where you asked to get dropped off. I guess you can jump out here and hope for a coincidence.
All right.
Nice. You leave the car and head home. At 8 p.m., you make your way to the Fountain. Monique turns up looking like a 50s film star. You scrape your mouth up off the ground and take her on a date. You played along to Monique's game and acted like you'd meet by accident. She appreciates a man who's willing to have fun in unique ways. You have a wonderful time at the wine bar and she slips you her number before you go. Oh, and she gives you another parting gift too, a kiss on the lips. Dope. I'd say that went pretty well. I'd say that went pretty well. Now on to the next one. Borrow some sugar. You need to order a cake for your dad's birthday, but the baker proves to be distracting. Or is she like a baddie? It's your old man's 60th birthday and he's having a huge party to celebrate. Today you've gone to your local bakery to order a cake for him. Admittedly, you can choose this bakery. Oh no, you chose this bakery because of the woman who runs the place, Colleen. As you approach the front counter, you realize you have your work cut out for you. She greets you while suggestively licking cake mixture off the back of a spoon. Good afternoon, sir, and what can I do for you today? Bro, I want to lick something else. I'm looking for a 60th birthday cake for my old man. Well, you couldn't have chosen a better establishment to serve me. What kind of taste does your father enjoy? He's not a fan of rich, overwhelming cakes. He likes something a little more subtle. Is that so? I like the sound of him already. I think I have a few different mixtures he'd like. Give me a moment and I'll fetch some samples for you. She bends over, intentionally giving you a full view of her backside. That sounds good. I look forward to sampling what you have to offer. Colleen gives you a knowing look. She places a fluffy, light-colored cake on the counter and hands you a slice. Well then, let's see if you can handle what I have to offer. This one's a delicious crumb. A delicate crumb, notes of vanilla, and exquisite cream cheese topping. That is delicious. If it was my birthday, I'd say yes to that straight away. But I sense your father is a little traditional. I assume he may be off-put by the idea of cream cheese on his dessert. No problem. This next slice has a similar delicate body, but is topped with a chocolate ganache. Colleen hands you a new piece of cake. Sample a small piece. This isn't fantastic, but the ganache may be too rich for him. I thought as much, but we might as well have fun trying a few anyway, right? I completely agree. Besides, I'll hardly turn down cake this delicious. My thoughts exactly. With that in mind, here's one that's exceptionally bad for you, but with a surprisingly low-key flavor. Colleen slides over a third piece of cake. It's absolutely delicious. Now, this one is outstanding, and it's not too heavy. I think he'll love it. Of course he'll love it. It's made with care, but by my own two hands. You've made a fine choice, my dear, but this particular mixture requires a few days' work. It won't be ready until Friday. That's cutting it close, but obviously you have to make exceptions for quality. Right you are. Every item that leaves my bakery is guaranteed delicious. Well, I'd hate to disappoint your father on his birthday. A frown on a handsome man is never acceptable. I'm assuming he's somewhat of a looker based on his offspring. She gives you an unsubtle wink. Let me see. I could possibly make your cake a little quicker, but the problem is that my assistant is absent today. What if I help? After all, it's me that's causing you all this trouble. I may just take you up on that offer. How do you feel about handling my buns? Or would you rather fiddle with my delicacies? I think I'm gentle enough to handle your delicacies. Is that so? Let's take a look at your hands then. By all means. Colleen takes hold of your hands. What strong, steady hands you have. A man's hands. Now listen very carefully. I need these swirls piped exactly like this. She pipes some small swirls of icing onto a cake. Can you do this? For you, I certainly can. You keep your hands steady and try to replicate Colleen's motions. Impressive. Let me just show you a little technique to finish it off. She wraps her arms around you and guides your hands. You need to finish with the flourish, like so. Careful, with a teaching method like that, I'm liable to make mistakes more often. Naughty boy. She slaps your butt with her spoon. Mistakes will be punished, you know. I think that's done. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. You found your true calling. Couldn't have done better myself. Thank you so much for your help. Now I've got time to really put some blood, sweat, and tears into your father's cake. The delicate notes of sweat and tears. I'm sure it will be as delicious as its creator. You flatter me. Few get to sample what I have to offer. Maybe I'll get the chance. Would you perhaps like to accompany me to the party? What a thoughtful offer. I would love to. I can give your father thanks in person for raising such a kind, handsome son. Here's my personal number.
Right.
Dope. Colleen scrawls her number onto the business card she gave you. She also presses a kiss to the card, leaving lipstick on it, so you remember what's in store for you. You leave the bakery with her number in your hand and a smile on your face. Success. It appears as though Colleen will be your +1 to your dad's birthday bash. This way she gets to see the fruits of her labor in person too. Well done. I'm sure your old man's 60th will be a night to remember. Yes, indeed. Oh, that went pretty well. Yeah, that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure to like the video and subscribe if you're new. I'll definitely have another upload for you guys tomorrow. Do I have anything else to say? No. I just hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, which will be tomorrow. Peace out.